Today we're going to work on 267b, which is 69 to 72 all and 87 to 97 all. So the first four problems, there's a lot of work to do for each problem, but none of it is really very difficult. So if you look at number 69, part A says list each real zero and its smallest possible multiplicity. So the roots of 69 are -3, -1, and 2. And what is the smallest possible multiplicity of -3? What's the smallest number of times that root can happen? 1. And then this one has multiplicity of 2, and the next one has multiplicity of 1. How come it said smallest possible? Why didn't it just say list the multiplicity? Right, well, that could be 1, a 3 or a 5 or a 7 would have some sort of inflection in there. But if it had like multiplicity 1,000, you wouldn't be able to see it, because that wiggle would be so small you just wouldn't be able to tell. And then for that one could be 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. There's no way to know. Okay. And then part B, determine whether the degree of the polynomial is even or odd. Now this is not even functions or odd functions. It's just saying the largest exponent for that graph, is it even or is it odd? You look at whether the ends are going in the same direction or in opposite directions. So in this case, both end behaviors are facing the same direction, which means it has to be even. Odd polynomials look like that, and even polynomials look like that, or they could be flipped upside down. Okay, part C, determine whether the leading coefficient of the polynomial is positive or negative. So this is probably an x to the fourth. Is it a negative x to the fourth or a positive x to the fourth? Negative. All right, and then part D, find the y-intercept. So part D is y equals 4, 3. And then E, write the equation for the polynomial function. So that's just going to take into account the root and the multiplicity. So it's going to be x plus 3. And then what would the next one be? X plus 1 squared, because it has a multiplicity of 2. And then x minus 2. Does everybody understand that? No, this plus 3 will be taken care of when you multiply all of those together. And there's actually some coefficient out here that we don't know, but we don't care. Okay? That coefficient could be 1. Well, it's got to be negative. So it could be -1, -3. We don't know, and we're not really worried about it. Okay. The next, so you're skipping all the story problems, and then you're going to go to the catch the mistakes and the true and false section. Okay? The true and false that sometimes are not actually true and false. Okay, good luck.